I've done both methods. We have tried using the heat lamp. It works really well. I tend to get a little bit more nervous with a heat lamp because of you don't want to have a fire or anything like that. To me, they're just like a high risk thing that I don't want in my house. The other thing is you really need to keep track how hot the brooder can get. You'll notice that the chicks will just stay under the heat lamp and won't actually go to their food because they want to keep as warm as possible. And keeping the temperature regulated, you're constantly having to move the heat lamp up and down to make sure that the chicks aren't getting too hot or too cold. So that made us move on to a heat plate, which I highly, highly recommend. If you do not have one, this is the way to go. So this is a Titan heat plate. We've had it for 3-4 years now. It is a lot less on electricity bill, so it's definitely more economical. A little bit more of an upfront cost, maybe around $100 just to get you started. The thing that I like about it is that it's adjustable. So on week 1, your heat plate will be a certain height, and every week you raise it up a little bit higher. The nice thing is the chicks are under it, they keep warm, and as soon as they go away from it to get their water, their feed, or just to walk around, they're not so used to being so hot, because sometimes with the heat lamp, they'll just be so hot that they won't want to move. They'll just be lethargic. There's not any issues with them being too lethargic with the heat plate because it's just a direct heat underneath. So this is a heat plate here. I'll show you how easy it is to set up. Just got 4 legs. And they will use this as a perch, so you will need to clean it quite a bit because like I said before, chicken poo is a real thing when you've got little chicks in the house. So basically, here's your heat plate here, and this is what's going to be keeping them warm. And you'll have a little indication light that the heat plate is on, and it's so easy. Just going to put this in here, put the little things up like that. So week 1, there's actually numbers on here. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you're just going to put it on number 1 because it's week 1. So this goes by weeks. And so by the 5th week, or the 5th number on your heat plate, then you know that you can actually just remove the heat plate. They don't need it anymore after that time. Just want to make sure it's even all the way around. And your chicks, they'll just go in under there and get warm as they need to, and then come out and grab their food and water, or just kind of play around like they do. Eventually they will start perching on this. And so like I said, every week you're going to be moving it up a notch and notch and notch until you have got it up to the last ring, and then you'll take it out on the 6th week.